this Punto back to Chesterfield via Mansfield. We are on the 400 we are on an Enviro 400 MMC. It's not the Punto spec, 2018 spec, so we are on a 73 plate E 400 MMC going back to Chesterfield. It's not often I get an MMC now because we used to have the SK68 plates on the X17s, but now since then they've now gone to Cumbria, so it's rare opportunity now to get an E400 MMC. So we're on 11678 on the Punto back to Chesterfield. Where you're one 24203 FX10 it looks like it's AEP FX10 AEP 24203 FX10 AEP. Yes, it is going on the so we're just currently going back, so we're going for an hour and 20 minutes on this bus. We've got a long journey back to Chesterfield. We might be the only ones that actually do the whole journey from Nottingham back to Chesterfield via Mansfield on this Enviro 400 MMC. So I think this was new. This one was new to here in 2023 in order to get rid of the track, to withdraw all the ALX 400s. Has that worked? Yes, it has, because all the ALX 400s in the Stagecoach East Midlands fleet has now been withdrawn for scrap. So that absolutely helped the withdrawal of the ALX 400. The ALX 400s are about so we're flying on this bus now. So we're just here, we're all on the 400. It's not too bad actually. You'll see in a bit the college where we go past soon. We have got plenty of stuff we are going to do this year. So this video will now make it to the end of our run of the day. Or will it? Storage is full as hell already on this phone. It's about 4 videos will have been over hours long today. I think that's what I've only just done now. The first one was about 2 hour 40, then the second one were a while, then I went off to Loughborough, then a couple of hours in Nottingham, then now coming back on the Pronto to learn the Pronto service. But so you can use my video as an example between Nottingham and Chesterfield via Mansfield Nottingham to Chesterfield via Mansfield Town. The Vale is not too bad actually, because you can live in the Vales. Like, I don't know. I feel they've got better toilets than Wakefield Prison. As you know, Wakefield Prison might have better toilets. But prisons might have better toilets. The only thing is, on this bus, not like the X17s, there's no toilets on the vehicles. So then if you need the toilet, you'll have to get off and get the next in. If it's the last bus of the day, you just hold your bladder until you've completely done it yourself. So we are get to the Robin Hood network. Right, Mansfield. This is very naughty. So yeah, so we are gonna go back home. We're gonna see the editor. I will. If I walk back, I should be back up the house by 8 o'clock ish. No point in getting a taxi because I've already spent what? Nearly £20 today because we're train. The bus, I missed 2 buses going to Loughborough. So it's only Sunday and managed to get a train to Loughborough. Which I should have bought me stupid plug, which I regret. Hopefully I need a new charging cable. Looks like someone can do with a brand new charging cable. Or it's this bus. I've got to last till we get home. Hopefully the charge will last on the phone before it gets back to Chesterfield, because I will have to cut it out before Chesterfield. Well, the phone's on 52% charge, and looks like this cable is wank. So this cable is wank. So this cable is rubbish. Can't spell. So we'll see how we go. Might just end it at Mansfield. Hope we'll get further than Mansfield, or even towards town. I'll just end it in town and walk home instead, because the cable's not damaged. Cheers. Board via Mansfield. So yeah, so we are here. I think this is near enough the 87. So eventually you won't be seeing the Nottingham Nottingham Council bus stops. So this is. So we're at the crematorium, we are in the cemetery. This is the 400 MMC 73 plate. Yeah, so it's better bus than the 400s, I think. 200 tries. Yeah, so we might have enough charge hopefully to get the video back to Chesterfield. If not, we'll end it probably even outskirts of Chesterfield. But the other phone's what? It's the stupid. It's either this stupid cable or it's the stupid bus. It's supposed to work on these stupid MMC buses, but well, today every bus apart from Comet has worked. Every bus apart from Comet today, and now this has worked because the Comet don't have USB chargers. Well, that one I caught the Everton done because it were just what was supposed to be allocated for the. So now we don't get any more firemen. So here at called Henry Street. Henry Street. I know a student wall called Henry Warwick.
The next stop is Mansfield Road.
They come in handy then. Well, you attach to the window and you put your phone on it. They come in handy. I need one now actually. I need to go on Temu and buy one. So hopefully it won't drop down. The percentage rise because when they don't work they'll drop cents. But by luck on it we should be good until we get to Chesterfield. Just keep it the way it goes. We get Stanstown, but so we've got an hour to get back to Chesterfield. We'll be back about what 19:43. So we leave at 6:15. Well, we left at 17 minutes past 6. We were a couple of minutes late leaving due to not much time on a Sunday.
The next stop is.
But I think it will do till back to Chesterfield anyway. I think it will do it. 52%. Fingers crossed anyway, because if it doesn't, then it doesn't, because it's not my problem. I've tried everything at life. Suck at life. Failed in life and all sorts. The other phone's about 25, so I've really got to keep this one on because the other one's only a phone call, emergency phone. When it's an emergency happens, I have to wing. Well, I just wing up on my break, you see, because it's family in it. I care about our family, apart from one person who was split up from the family in August. I don't care, but he wants to die for good, so. But then, when I did that, I put a police order against for now. I got a police order put against her, so when she comes now, I can get done and arrested. I've not seen the person since August. So one family member gone early, well 2 now, because we lost another one. We lost another one after we lost her. We split up for her. Another one decided to go as well, mouth off as well. So there'll be no one left. The editor will say, because he's got to, because they pay him. He gets weekly pay for editing videos. to do the I think the Amazon shuttle, something like that. Van Light from Mansfield. Well, he was already in the bus station when I went to have a look at it, because he had Van Light from Mansfield. He did the 53As all day. He's come off at 53A to One Light to cover One Light to Nottingham from Mansfield. Then, so it's finished in Nottingham. One Light finished at Mansfield. One Light from Mansfield to Nottingham out of service. To cover one trip. Done. I think like the one before this. Well, we're going to the Stags. I can sing better than that, actually. No, I can't. I'm joking. So we are on the 400MC. I'm really scared now because I'm on top there. I know it could happen on top there. I'm really scared. Well, I sit downstairs. I'm scared of pushchairs. I'm sat near pushchairs and buggies and wheelchair and clampers. So if I sit up here, people aren't going to come upstairs. Well, you say that, yeah, and they do come upstairs because they find upstairs better than sitting downstairs because, well, there's no, you're not going to fly out upstairs, and plus where we are sat, I'm sat in a safe place. A little road when I'll be walking up. In the way. Yeah, unless I go around the trip on 39s before, well, I've had nothing today, it's 8 o'clock. Teenagers are better off the street than after 10 p.m. because they say £100 fine immediately. Because this is true. You're under 18 and you're out. So yeah, just following the law, because if you don't, the police can actually fine us. There's the gay bus. The gayest bus I've ever. There's the gay bus. Heading back to well, the gay bus is going to Nottingham. Then the gay bus is the last bus to Chesterfield from Nottingham and to Mansfield. Then that will run probably back to Nottingham. Then finish with Mansfield and back to the depot from Mansfield. Hopefully got a USB power bank where he is, because if not I'll have to just stay where I am with this piece of shit. Don't get me wrong, I think it may work, but it's never a 400mm at the end of the day, because you're supposed to accept anything, but when I do this review on the Yutong E90Ls, the Yutong E10s, you know what you are buses. I won't say out because by Mansfield. Yeah, so well, I'll see how it goes on. Might have road seats. So charge is fine for now, but am I fine though? taxi. I don't know what he's doing in the lane, but I don't know what he's doing in that lane because it's just literally just turn right and then left, yeah. So yeah, just. Well, it might be this cable actually what wants to be thrown away because it is diabolical. To be fair, it's not doing what the other fan used to do when it just used to go flat within 5 minutes. To be fair, that's a bit harsh, isn't it? But it's just the way it works because the other fan were a bit. Well, it were old. It just used to very quickly go. It could go flat within an hour. It was the battery with that. What's it with it? You can't. The battery used to be that good. It used to just only last 5 minutes, and that weird. Cause consuming, I needed the new phone. It's worth the money because I can actually start. I can still record stuff on Chesterfield NRU, which is now taken over 36178. No, 36178 since it's gone to Barnsley. Chat, TikTok. See what this side does. I will remember that actually. So that was the bus what ran light to Mansfield. What ran light to Nottingham from Mansfield to cover the A3, and I'm presuming he's going back light to the depot. The 1048. I think I've had it before. I don't know, but I don't care. I don't know. I don't care, and I don't care. So. I don't know and I don't care as well, so yeah, so far Charger's doing all right though. I think it'll last till Chesterfield. Well, it's on 51% and we are at just past Portland College. Well, we are just at Hartley Wood, Hartley Wood. We are about 9 minutes late, so it's. I thought we were a train. There was a train on board, a train on board the bus. So yeah, we're not doing too bad. We're about 10 minutes late. Literally outside Mansfield. I think it'll last. Well. Got us to Mansfield anyway, this phone. Via Mansfield. I think it'll last all the way back, I do. It's. You see, I've got. So this bus. New stagecoach in was new to to Stagecoach in Link East Midlands in 2023. So this happened at the same thing at Holbrook. So Holbrook, we had the hybrids from Holbrook at Chesterfield Depot, because the Holbrook had a new batch of 73 plate E400 MMCs. As a result, the hybrids was sent over down to Chesterfield to send the last of the MAN fleet off to scrap, with 22628 being the last one in service to August that year before it was withdrawn to scrap. With 22628 being withdrawn for scrap, with the last being the last MAN in Chesterfield. So this is that
The next stop is West Notts College.
West Notts College. This is the one I'm on about, where they have all the Redfern used to do buses from here.
Contact 2 Chesterfield.
I can't see if anyone's gone or not. I'm sat on the other side of the bus, on the stoop. Yeah, so we're at Forest Hill. This is a forest in a hill.
Contact 2 Chesterfield.
Via Mansfield. So we are just about outside Mansfield, pretty much.
The next stop is Barlow.
So you might know driver on the bus. So we're just on the Pronto back to Chesterfield via Mansfield. Not a bad service actually, Pronto.
Next stop is
Mansfield Town FC down here.
The next stop is Alexandria. Contact 2 Chesterfield.
Via Mansfield. Yes, no, I was supposed to say it. Chesterfield via
Next stop is Stella Street.
Stella Space Travel. Let's go for Stella. Hey Stella, can you do space travel? I want to go to the moon. No, you don't. Oh, I want a guy for the boots. I want some guy's boots. Man boots. When you go walking, I want some hiking boots. Town FC Stadium. For the editor who doesn't like Mansfield Town, there's the club. The biggest stand ever. Literally, it's massive. Mansfield Town. Changing drivers at Mansfield. So well, sometimes they do keep their own boss for Ponto, depending which driver. Oh, to be fair, I thought we would stay on this actually, because they do a driver changeover with
The next stop is Mansfield Bus Station. Change over local bus number and services. If you are on the beat, please ensure you take only bus number 1 or 2.
so drivers changing over. So that's the staff bus.
The next stop is
That's the staff bus. So I presume that's just staying as the staff bus. Well, it's good though, because this is better than. I'd rather not. Oh, Ponto bus being used as a staff bus. So use a Ponto bus, but it's a staff bus. And there's the staff bus. 190.08. I thought that'd be on Ponto, but now it's just a staff bus.
welcome aboard Pronto to Chesterfield.
So that's the driver swap over. So that's being used the transport bus. So it means, well, what it means is you're a driver and brings a shuttle bus.
Got a fault with the ticket machine on this bus, so we're swapping you over onto the bus next to us, alright?
In fact,
If you just go and jump on that one, the driver knows about it, so he's going to take you, alright? You get on the bus next to us, alright?
jumping onto that Ponto, yeah. Looks like we are. I thought we get to go on the MMC. We get to go on the Ponto banded bus. So we are actually instead going on a Ponto branded E400 MMC. So we had to. Just check the other phone, yeah. So that other bus is going back to the depot. Oh, we're just getting nice and comfy on that. So this is our new bus now. We have got a Ponto banded ADL Enviro 400 MMC 190 80, and now the charger don't work. Yeah, I thought so. It's stupid. Probably not in the right place. Just see what it does. See what the. So we are on a Ponto bus now instead of
Welcome aboard Pronto to Chesterfield.
via Heath. It does charge on this one. That's one positive thing about swapping buses, because this will now actually charge compared to the other one won't. This is way more.
The next stop is Quaker Way.
Unfortunately this one's freezing cold, so well, it's fine, it's only going to Chesterfield. We're only on this for about 40 minutes, so it don't matter if it's cold, just get home. It's unlike this one, you can actually hear the bit of the engine on this as well, thank God we didn't.
The next stop is St. Mary's Church.
So, well, this one's freezing cold, unfortunately. This one's freezing cold. Swapped. Next one. Gone, and the ticket machine was actually fine, but it's refusing to take. To be fair, this is a Ponto banded bus anyway, so it's a bit. I don't know. Better off with just with a Ponto bus anyway.
Welcome aboard Pronto to Chesterfield. The next stop is Tesco. The next stop is The next stop is Bow. Welcome aboard Pronto to Chesterfield. The next stop is Huge Hill Drive.
slowly warming up now, just the way you are. Da, 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 da.
Next stop is Plum Drive. Welcome aboard. The next stop is Shaftesbury Avenue. The next stop is Broome Avenue.
Swap now, swap.
The next stop is Oxford Street. Welcome aboard Pronto 2 Chesterfield. The next stop is Lathwaite Road. Welcome aboard Pronto 2 Chesterfield. The next stop is Clarence Street.
So now swapped on to 19008 to have at Mansfield bus station for Chesterfield after spit its dummy out. Spit its dummy. So I can't laugh, I can't stop laughing. Too dummy. Bus. I can't stop laughing. I just can't laugh.
The next stop is Oxford Street. Welcome aboard Pronto 2 Chesterfield. The next stop is Poplar Drive. Welcome aboard. The next stop is Nursery School.
I'd sooner rather shut your face now, man.
The next stop is Nursery.
The horse is the most sad spitting. It's nothing's doing.
The next stop is Pronto
ඔය
2
එතනින් එහාට
Chesterfield.
ඇනලයිස් වෙලා ගියාම ඒ ප්‍රමාණය ඇතුලෙන් කියනවා. ඒක බැලුවෙන් මම කියන්නේ 100% ලංකාවේ මේ එලෙවල් වලට qualify වෙන්න කියන්නේ ආගමකට නැතුව මේ එක්සෑම් එකකින් ස්ටෑන්ඩ් එකට නෙමෙයි. මොකද මේ ළමයිට මේ පාස් කරගන්න
The next stop is Bagley.
Dowley anyway, we're not far off from Dowley. We're in Derbyshire near Dowley. Nobody at Dowley. We've got flying up the hill, we can fly up the hill, man. Flying up the hill, man. Due to a bus. Again with Mill Lane.
Welcome aboard Pronto to Chesterfield.
Via Chesterfield.
The next stop is School Close.
SPIT, it's dummy L. Dummy. No Avenue 39 in 10 minutes, no chance I'll have to now because we're already late anyway. Spill the beans, spill the best.
The next stop is Railway Cottages. The next stop is Devonshire Terrace.
Terminated at Mansfield.
The next stop is Library.
Replaced by the bus terminated at Mansfield bus station and Mansfield bus station replaced by 109.
Welcome aboard Pronto to Chesterfield.
The bus terminated at
The next stop is Springfield Road.
the bus terminated has terminated.
amount of people that said to me, oh, Lily's your top.
So what time we get to Chester? It's currently 19:36. You know, sometimes this gets in for the 39, but due to the other one had split its dummy out at the Mansfield interchange, this is unable to happen, so...
Welcome aboard Pronto to Chesterfield. The next stop is Hillcrest Road.
Why are you going mad about all this?
So about 5 minutes away, so we were supposed to be in at 19:43, so we would have catched the 39 anyway, but well, it's just one of these things where your bus decides to break down or has problems with the ticket. It was the ticket machine problem, fair enough, but the heat, well, that could be a reason. You could have a bus change, or there's no heating inside the bus, or the only reason they will not swap it is because you don't like it. The reason they will not swap the bus is because you don't like it, or you don't think it's good, because you think it's rubbish. So that's the reason they won't swap the bus.
The next stop is Grove Street.
So the only reasons that's the reasons they'll not swap the bus is because the passenger does not like it, and the passenger can't get comfortable, and the passenger is too scared to sit down on the bus. Yeah, so there's a stupid reasons why they will not swap the bus. It's down to the drivers, the driver and the company choose what bus they will like to take. Yeah. I'm so having fun.
Next stop is White Bank Close.
So we'll check the charge. There's no point now because this is not working at all. Should have thought about it, but then I got missed bus. I should have just took it out, but
bus is just traffic lights at the end of it, and then they're like similar in that. So I shouldn't go in now, go to one
So we've actually done it. This was a good bus swap actually, I think. Well, this one's a bit, well, it's slowish, but it's fine. It's a little bit. And then it's just an ADL Enviro 400 MMC, and they are known to the brand new technology. It says the last 80 of the day, or is it just going light? I think it's going light, last 80 of the day.
The next stop is. This is where we finish our journey today. Please ensure you take all your personal belongings with you. Thank you for traveling with Pronto.
Oh, there's an E200 on the X17 service to Sheffield. What is it? Who's driving it? 36717 on the X17 to Sheffield. Six and seven to Sheffield. So yeah, we're back at Chesterfield. Off we go. Save the bus. Okay, not as you mean. So that was actually a good bus actually, 109.80. Originally that MMC, but 36717 YN62BJX. I'm surprised it's actually on the X17s to be fair, because it's a bit small. No, it's just a bit, just about small enough. It's probably done earlier what's caused it to go this small. It does the 91s. 91 you can't take deck, double decker. My asses can't take deckers on 91s. So I believe that was the X17. What was it? 36717 on the X17 service to Sheffield in E2 ADL Enviro 200. There's shitty 37181, that piece of cunt. I'm sorry, but that bus is cunt. There's the cunt. We found the cunt. That bus is a cunt, and it's 37181. Why 64JZO? The cunt bus. 36717 is better than that, so yeah. Ponto's just gone. So I'm just trying to think, either we catch the bus, wait for the 91, or just I'm gonna see what's on it first. something like them, then if it's so this one's already done the 91. Seeing what's on the X17 coming back from Sheffield. Yeah, that's cunt. Yeah, shitty 37183 has just come back from the day it was done. 37183 is back and here's 37181, this piece of shit. That one over there is 37183. Fortunately, it's not much better than 37181. Well, it's not much better than this anyway. 37183 has just arrived. So he's going on to 50 for Sheffield and back. Now he probably wants to ask if you can borrow that cunt instead. You don't worry, you'll not want that. Because that one is rubbish as well. That's a piece of garbage. There we are, 37183 on the 50 going to Sheffield, repositioned for the 50, and here's 37181, the YY64JZO on a 90 to Malcolm Vale. So what I might do is book a taxi to go home because there's no bus. Well, and it's no bus for almost an hour with no 39. Book a cab, which I'm going to. So I'll have to end the video with them because you can't. So anyway, so for those of you watching, thanks for watching this video. Before we get a taxi home because 37181 is, well, being cold. 37183. And to be fair, it is raining. I've got a brolly, but I just want to get home quick. I've been out since 10 o'clock this morning. I don't feel like staying out any longer. I want to go and see my family for night. Going to go and edit these videos and see family. I like being with family. Family day tomorrow with them. So that was the bus what we're going to catch coming back, but we managed to get back about 40 minutes early, half an hour early, because we managed to get a bus back. Yeah. So anyway, thanks for watching. Subscribe. I'm going to leave it here because I am going to get in a taxi home. We're getting a taxi home. In the taxi. So there's my taxi coming here, a red Ford Focus. So thanks for watching, subscribe, like and comment, and we'll see you later in another video. Cheerio.